You know, with every season here on 2K TV, we like to give ourselves, Team 2K TV, some challenges. So for Season 6, we thought, why not hit up every major event?
Not just hitting up every major event, but you've got to get wins. Team 2K TV has to finish Season 6 with a positive record.
You know what? Challenge accepted. I guarantee a one-game win per event.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Gordon Hayward is a versatile offensive player, but he said, for me, being aggressive is playing downhill. Usually, if I can get things going to the rim first, it opens up every other part of my game. And he's still able to collapse defenses, finish, and create for teammates. Guys?
David, he is the total package. Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Up of the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. Terry Rozier is out there with Martin, and Harrell's in at the 5, down low. And for the Pacers, they've got Smith. Brogdon out there with MP. Then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Turner in at the center. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
MP passes to Brogdon. He's looking for MP and finds him.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
And lots of buzz surrounding this recent announcement. MP locking up a partnership with Koua.
Koua and the NBA have an extensive working relationship. I mean, to get MP on board is a huge move for everybody involved.
And Rozier, here we go. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Back to MP. Indiana moving it around. It's Brogdon on the wing. Covered by Martin. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Brogdon against Martin. Hayward, left side. Good work defensively by Turner. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
MP against Rozier. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Back to MP. Smith finds MP, and he gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here is Hayward, following the basket by MP. Now Rozier. He had 13 points in the win against Houston. And the layup's good off the glass.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
Warren against Harrell. MP passes to Turner. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Here's Rozier, and it's sent back by Turner. Indiana leading by 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
Rozier the pass to Hayward. Back to Rozier. The tray. Come on. And they recover it. Driving in, and the rejection by Smith. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, clock is at 3. Hayward.
Thus far, they haven't gotten the ball inside at
Here's Brogdon, and he bends in the layup. Brogdon's got his second basket of the game.
all. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bridges outside. Driving inside. Pacers with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Smith. MP's got 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. We talk about the best shot blockers in the NBA, Doris. The conversation might start with Miles Turner.
No, there is no doubt. This guy at 6'11" is so active, moves so well laterally. This guy led the league in blocks. He normally is top 5, and he's got a reputation now around the league. Guys are starting to get a little shy when they hear his footsteps.
Now here is Martin. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. To halt the run, and it's laid in by Rozier. Rozier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Hornets trail by 9. Here's Rozier. He has 6. Pass to Hayward. Fires the 3. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Well, Gordon Hayward will find his rhythm fast if you allow him to catch and shoot.
Pass to Smith. To the middle. Here's Warren, and it's blocked. Goes back up. And another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, Miles Turner consistently looking to shoot the basketball. He forces the defense to make an aggressive play.
And the Hornets making a change here. Washington's checked in. Here's Martin. No points in the game yet for him. On the wing, Rozier. Covered by MP. Smith against Hayward. On the wing, Bridges. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing here by 8. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pacers leading by 8. And stolen by Hayward. And a fast break now for the Hornets. It's Martin on the wing. Driving the lane. And he finishes nicely on the lane.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
MP, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Terry Rozier.
I love the attacking mentality of MP. When he drives with purpose, it really puts the pressure on the D.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Hield comes in for T.J. Warren, and Halliburton subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. The Hornets also changing it up. Plumlee is checked in for Bridges. McDaniels comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Martin. Rozier with the ball. Now defended by MP. Oubre passes to Washington. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Really the right play defensively if you can't block.
Checking in for the away team.
Bridges kicks to Oubre. Passes it to Hayward. Here's Martin. Covered by MP. Here's Bridges. Smith with the defensive effort.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Smith is out there with Warren. And there's Miles Turner. Then it's MP. And it's Brogdon in at the two-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Bulls played very well. He finished with 20 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He performed really well. I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
All right, David. Greg, we'll see if tonight follows suit. I'm sure he's looking forward to the challenge.
I think he'll be ready. He's in a groove. The confidence is insane. Boy, it's a good place to be.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
Here's MP. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here is Martin. He averages about 5 points a game. Oubre inside the three-point line. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Brogdon the pass to MP. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. MP's got the game tied up here for the Pacers. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Martin against MP. Hayward outside. Here's Oubre. Harrell trying to free himself up. Oubre can't get it to go. MP with it. Bridges covering. Smith's shot is good.
Selfless pass there by MP. You love to see that team-first mentality out on the floor.
Charlotte's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. Hayward looking over the floor. There's the lob to Bridges. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Hornets shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here's Martin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on MP. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with big defenders. But Greg, you wound up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Here's Oubre. Following the basket by MP. Stolen by Brogdon. Warren on the wing. Defended by Hayward. And it goes down 2 points. And now a 3-point Indiana lead.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
Harrell dishes to Oubre. Hayward outside. Bridges right side. Martin wide open. He fires. Misses the 3.
more good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Martin following the score by Indiana. Bridges outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Harrell. The shot off that time. Smith with some nice D. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Hayward passes to Oubre. Back to Hayward. Beyond the arc. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Now, here's Bridges. He had 10 points in the win against Houston.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Hornets trail by 5. Hayward kicks to Oubre to end the drought. And the layup is up and in. And it's 7 points for Kelly Oubre.
Yeah, this is one thing about Kelly Oubre. I know he's thin, but there's a wiry strength to him. He's able to take the hit and complete it.
Now, here's MP. 20 points for him last game against Chicago.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Hayward. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet firmly in the second half of his career.
Here's Martin into the lane and finished off by Martin.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 3-point game. Martin with it. Now defended by Warren. Hayward can hit. And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
And there's Bridges on the assist by Martin.
Assist from
Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
So timeout called here in the first quarter. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Pacers leading by a point. Time now. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Up of the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. Rozier's out there with Martin. And Harrell's in at the center, locking down the middle. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
In the corner, it's Brogdon. Rozier against MP. Turner dishes to MP. The shot, no good. And Charlotte will come the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Bridges misses.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Brogdon finds MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
And
personal
what I
foul.
like about MP,
First team
it's
foul.
the confidence with which he plays.
line.
He feels like he can go at anyone
MP.
in the league.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And he's good on the second. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Hornets have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Rozier. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. MP's got 21.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And the pass to Harrell. Outside Martin. Charlotte moving it around. Tries from 7. And Bridges finishes it off. Bridges has got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his fourth personal
It's going to
foul.
be on Montrezl
Second team
Harrell.
foul.
For Indiana, they have made 2/3 of their
At the
free throws
line.
tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Rozier against MP. Here's Hayward. Harrell trying to free himself up. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Brogdon the pass to MP. And he makes that one. And it's now 23 points for MP.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
There's the lob to Bridges. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And it's slammed in by Turner.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Pass to Rozier. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Rozier the third.
Rozier's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
MP passes to Turner. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop him. A shot by Hayward, wide open, and another 3 for Charlotte.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
MP passes to Smith. Outside Warren. Down low. Here's MP. The feed now to Smith. And stolen by Hayward. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Aggressive,
Assist goes to
just an attacker. Bridges wants to rob, especially
Indiana
near the
calls
rim.
timeout.
And the Pacers call time here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best.
Coming out to the
Gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Not really
At the
where
line
you'd
for the
like to be
Hornets,
as a team in terms of
PJ
free throw shooting.
Washington.
Just about
At the line for
73%.
And the free throw, no good. The 3 from MP. Off target. And so it's Charlotte, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with MP. And it's Healed in at the 3. That's the Pacers' 5. Warren the pass to MP. Another shot. And the rejection by Harrell. At the elbow, Martin. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And the rejection by Harrell.
Hornets foul.
Rozier is checked in for the Hornets.
Personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Off the inbound.
Rozier the
It's
third.
rebounded by Charlotte. Washington's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bridges shot. Good.
Miles Bridges.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. And Turner kicks to Healed. The dish now to MP. Pass to Turner. On the wing, Healed. Turner trying to free himself up. Healed, can't hit.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Basket counts.
Terry Rozier the
Rozier's
third.
got the lead up to 11 now for the Hornets.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Turner passes to MP. Here's Warren. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Hornets leading by 9. Inside. And it's Harrell missing.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
MP finds Healed. Takes the 3. That one, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
MP, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Miles Turner.
And now it's up to 25 points for MP. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 10-point lead. And it's Rozier that time on the assist by Bridges. Bridges got 3 assists tonight. Pacers have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. MP dishes to Turner. Back to MP. And the rejection by Harrell.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Rozier kicks to Bridges. Passes to Harrell. Five to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Smith checked in for Heal. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Turner. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, 6'11", 255 pounds. Miles Turner using that size to his advantage.
Charlotte leading by 12. Now, here's Rozier. The pass to Washington. And stolen by MP. Bridges with the steal. Fast break, here we go. Rozier against Halliburton. And Indiana shooting just 30% from the field here in the 4th. Rozier against MP. The shot by Turner, no good. The Hornets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Feeds to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Halliburton passes to MP. Halliburton against Martin. From the baseline. The offensive rebound.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Hornets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Warren finds Smith. Outside Warren. MP passes to Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Well, T.J. Warren finishes with authority. I'll give you a salute, sir.
Hornets leading by 14. Rozier with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Back to Rozier. Pass to Washington. He feeds it to Martin. And he uses the glass on the layup. 7 points for Martin.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Halliburton passes to MP.
The D has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
At the line.
Free throw good, MP. Brogdon, he's checked in for Indiana. The Hornets also with a sub. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Bridges. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Brogdon the pass to MP. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And that's now 29 points for MP. Hornets leading by 12. Rozier looking around. From the line. And too long on the shot. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Indiana. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Outside, Martin. This is to Harrell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 14.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his fourth foul now.
Indiana moving it around. MP with it. Now defended by Hayward. 5 on the clock.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
And again, Charlotte with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
MP finds Turner. A second chance effort, and the layup is good.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
Pass to Rozier.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Warren the pass to MP. Turner. He gets that one. Turner's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Brogdon against Martin. Tipped away. Stolen by Warren. To the paint. MP passes to Turner. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And Harrell slams it in.
So many of Montrezl Harrell's buckets come right at the cup. He is so powerful.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Tebow was undersized on paper, but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Terry Rozier.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight, an outstanding performance.
There's a certain sort of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon brings to competition every night. Off the dribble drive, okay.
And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Greg, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
Bridges with the steal. He kicks to Martin. Over MP. And it's Martin missing. Pacers trail by 13. Warren finds MP. The kick out to Warren. MP against Hayward.
2 minutes remaining in the
MP outside.
game. 2 minutes.
To the inside. The kick out to Warren. MP outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Over Harrell. And the shot by Warren, no good. Bridges with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Bridges leading the charge. And Hayward with the stuff.
I don't think you can let Gordon Hayward get free around the rim. This guy will throw it down and leave no doubt.
Brogdon. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Charlotte leading by 15.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Hornets.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew.